Hello everyone, it's Ryan getting back with another YouTube video. Another random topic for me to talk about. And let's just say let's just say like if you're too lazy and you don't want to go somewhere that you have to go, such as going to school or going to work, and if you thought of a way to avoid going to whichever important places you have to go, such as feeling real sick. Well, I'll have you know that recently I've been feeling sick a few weeks ago, and now I'm already feeling better right now. Yeah, feeling better now. Have you ever pretended to be sick? Let's just say if you were in elementary school and you learn about being sick, that if you really feel sick, you don't have to go to school. Ever thought of just pretending to be sick by just lying to your parents about being sick? And let's just say if you pretend to cough and such. I mean, I've seen people pretend to be sick before, and from what I remember, I used to watch those angry German kid videos or AGK videos, those kinds of videos on the internet a couple of years ago, where that German kid named Leopold Slick, which I know that is probably not really his real name, but as a parody, when it comes to parodies, that's his name, even though not really. Leopold Slick decided to pretend to be sick from school because his parents told him to wake him up. It's time to go to school. Leopold doesn't want to go to school because, it's way too hard for him. And let's just say, and they say, unless if you're sick, you don't have to go to school. And then Leopold just decides to pretend to be sick. And I've been doing that, and I pretty much did that before when I was in elementary school. I pretended to be sick just because I didn't want to go to school. And as you can tell, I've already graduated in high school, and yeah, too old for school. Yeah, is that a way to is that a way to avoid going to school? You just pretend to be sick. You just you just say that you're sick even though you're not really sick. And same thing applies to going to work. You just pretend to be sick. You tell your boss that you're sick, and yeah, and just lie to them. Depending on how strict the schedule could be. I mean, yeah, well, it's one thing if it's because you don't want to go to school or go to work, but just lying, and saying that you're sick, like faking to be sick. Yeah, that's not a right. That doesn't feel right. I mean, yeah, it can be understandable that you don't want to go to school or work because how hard it could be, and but yeah, pretending to be sick just doesn't feel right. Like faking to be sick, like calling sick and stuff. Like for those of you watching this video, let me know if you ever done this before. Have you ever faked being sick from going to school or work? Like, like because of how hard it could be or how stressful it could be, and or any other reasons other than that. Cause, cause faking something and pretending like that just feels wrong. And yeah, I've done this before when I was in elementary school. I would never want to pretend to be sick or anything like that. I mean, it's lying, which I know is not, doesn't always get you in trouble. I know sometimes it does. Feels like, I mean, pretending to be sick, it is lying, but honestly does feel like it could get you in trouble or something, but I don't know, but yeah, just lying to your parents that you're feeling sick. Like that is one way to avoid going to school or work, but even still, that's just wrong. And yeah, that's basically a random topic for me to discuss. If I don't know what videos to make, but either way, yeah, and let me know in the comments if you ever fake being sick. So anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel.